Hey, 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 it's Shibby K, and today I'll be talking to you guys about all things cute and furry. You guessed it, we're talking about cats. But where did this internet cat craze phenomenon begin? Well, to be honest, it's actually been going around before the internet. Like before the internet, what even was that? When you think about it, cats have been worshipped ever since like early civilizations even began. Like ancient Egypt. Look, they even on those hieroglyphic things! This is solid evidence, I tell you. And then around 100 years ago, this guy called Harry W. Fries made up these like little photo shoots for cats. You heard me right, photo shoots for cats. So basically he dressed them up and he put them in little scenes and it was amazing. And it was like adorable. Anyways, I'm bored of this old stuff. Let's go back to the future. More specifically Japan, where they have just invented, actually not just, it's been around for a while, cat cafes. Now that I think about it, I think there's one that just opened up in Melbourne. Anyway, back to Japan. I know what you're thinking. This is amazing. Well, guess what? What? There are over 40 cat cafes in Japan, so you can't possibly miss out. Unless you weren't in Japan, but like, how much is this cat cafe anyway? Well, my kitty fans, they do vary from place to place. But on average, they cost around 900 yen, which is roughly like $10 Australian money. That's per hour, I mean. If you want to stay longer, it'll cost extra, and I'm just not calculating that, but you will stay extra because I told you so, and I'm a bully, so you better do it or else. The thing I really love about some of these cat cafes is that they let you adopt some of the cats that you pet. So in a way, it's like a try before you buy scenario, except with cats. I love the thought of people adopting cats because it just makes me feel so happy. I mean, you don't know what this cat has been through to finally arrive at a nice, loving home. Take Maximus, for example. We got him about 2.5 years ago, and he's only just starting to warm up to us. Oh yes, you are, Maxie. I'm not too sure on every detail, but what I do know is that he had a really rough life. Okay, go if you go there. Whoops, whoopsie! Oh, Maxie! Oh. Basically, he was a stray that wandered into a centre for head-injured people. Max stayed around there for 3 years, roughly, and he was just basically fed scraps or leftovers, or he just fended for himself that whole time. Then one day a nurse took him in and kept him for 3 months. Oh my god, yay! Before deciding him at Cat Haven. Luckily for Max, he was only there for around a week before we got him. But let's backtrack here for a minute. If head-injured people come across an animal, or more specifically a cat, how do you think they'll treat it? Not very well. So when we brought him home, he had quite a few odd behaviors. Like for example, we couldn't touch his paws, his tail, his belly. Okay, I admit those are the danger zone places anyway, you don't want to go touching those. But he also really hated feet. I mean, just the sight of them would just freak him out completely. He would just run in the whole other direction or something. And he would always slash out at you regardless if you just gave him a pat. I mean, come on. I mean, we even nicknamed him Slasher because of it. And also he... Temper Max. Oh well, the list goes on. He's definitely come a long way since then. I mean, look at him. Moral of the story is adopt a cat because they're awesome. Moving on. Have you seen people lately? Oh my god, you so haven't, you unsocial bunch. Oh. Going on Instagram. I swear they must worship cats or something. I mean, I'm not saying I don't, but you can literally be a cat. I mean, they're a cat. Onesies, cat jewelry, hats, earphones, mittens, jackets, stockings, shirts. I mean, wow. I love this. And I have a feeling this fashion trend links straight back to the internet and these smartphone things. If you were to say, go onto the YouTube and type in cats, the following options will come up. Fails. Vines. This is where you typically find a cat. This is where you don't. And videos. And there are thousands, if not millions, of these videos uploaded on here. Why exactly are they so damn popular? I wonder if it's in our genes, because as humans, we've had quite a long history with them, haven't we? I mean, like when technology was invented, that's when it sort of skyrocketed in popularity. Back to when the internet was first invented, cats spawned out of emoticons. Do you remember this guy? He was one of the first cat crazes to start off on the internet, and his name was Gecko. Once typed implied, "Please go away." No, haven't heard of it. Or if you don't recall Gecko, what about Line Cat? He appeared in early 2004. 2004? That's like over a decade ago. And in my opinion, I think he was the original version of Grumpy Cat, as he too wasn't very pleased with things. Or if for some reason you haven't heard of either of those two, I would have at the least hope that you've heard of Happy Cat. For those of you who don't know, Happy Cat got its fame back in 2007 when some genius mastermind, I don't know, God, decided to caption this picture with the renowned words, "I can has cheeseburger." Oh my god, I actually know this one! But it's not just the cat pictures we love, but those videos as well. I must admit, it's pretty easy nowadays to just take a video and upload it onto the internet and get 1,000 billion views or whatever. And in my another personal opinion, I think it's just gonna get bigger and bigger. There is no stop to it once it's started, and it started a while ago. Well, I think that's just about everything to know about cats. So, hope you enjoyed this video and I enjoyed making it too. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, or just leave a comment below and I don't know, I'll debate about cats with you or something. Bye!